WestJet here with Coryxkenshin just ended his career. This is absolutely interesting. I haven't checked a bunch on Coryxkenshin. I know who he is. I just haven't spent a lot. I haven't seen him in a lot of drama. I just like I know his face. That's about it. I've seen him pop up. I've seen him do stuff. I just haven't watched his content for myself. I am not like a Coryxkenshin fan. I mean, if we could go to his shorts, get a little vibe of him, maybe, because he doesn't post shorts. Okay. So he just, it looks like he does, like, reaction swap. I don't know. A lot of face, stare, not do something. Well, he played an entire game, so maybe he does that. Oh, it looks like he plays games. Never mind. He's not reaction swap. He plays weird games. Again, I'm not a big Coryxkenshin fan. I've never really watched his stuff. It's not like I hate him. I'm just, like, indifferent because I don't know him that well. I know him by name and by face. That's about it. But I saw WestJet made this, and the dudes, WestJet's always bringing the best to the table, so I'm interested to see what's going on. We all know it's a good day for a good day for the unemployed. So let's go.
Massive day for the unemployed.
Massive day. My bad, guys. I know the slander on WestJet is too far.
Coryxkenshin, or Black PewDiePie, is a YouTuber with 20-something odd million subscribers, and he just got exposed. This girl over here called him out for abuse. POV. You didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He just wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you.
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
What the actual f did you just say to me right now?
What? What's going on? Bro, did he, like, come on her? What are we doing here? What world are we living in? Yeah, well, you were asleep. I actually removed one of your toes. It was wild. Did you not notice?
Don't worry about it.
Cory?
Yeah.
Cory, what did you do?
Do nothing.
You can't make it up. He hit her with the I didn't do nothing. What's next? Is his mom gonna show up saying he was a good boy?
Oh my god, let's go!
The reasons that's a joke.
Look, this came right on my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out.
For clarification, he did not essay me. Then she posted.
Oh, okay. Then what are we talking about? He removed a toe. He cut off a lock of her hair and tied it to his ball sack on his pubes. It's like attached. He wanted extensions for his ball hair, so he tied it to his pubes. Now he has pube extensions.
So Polaroid.
Hey, call me Mike. Welcome to the Chaos stream.
To them kissing at a booth or something, and says the timing wasn't about views or his career. It was about when I finally had the strength to speak. This wasn't easy for me. This wasn't for strangers to validate me. This wasn't for my peace. My face when the Coryxkenshin situation is crazy by YouTuber Penguin Zero drops tomorrow. Dear Coryxkenshin, I didn't want to do this, but I don't owe you my silence anymore. There's no clean way to start. Just
wait. Like, I see the familiar weight in my chest, but it didn't say, so it isn't like splooge on the chest. There isn't goon on the chest. So what did he do?
that familiar weight in my chest.
Like, it's just, I'm so, like, what?
The world kept applauding someone who never showed up for me. I was never part of your world publicly. You made sure I stayed close, just far enough to be invisible.
Oh, she didn't get clout. Is this what this is about? Is this about a girlfriend not getting clout? Come on, if that's it, bro, if that's it, we are in a new world of retardation. And Mike's over at work. Mike's listening to this at work right now, and his coworkers are probably getting bricked up by the sound of my beautiful voice.
Your followers eat up the whole man of faith image you push, because faith without basic decency isn't faith, it's branding. You ghosted me, not because you were confused, but to teach me a lesson. You made me feel like I had to shrink just to earn a reply.
Bacon avocado.
It wasn't even me editing the music over it and slowing her voice. This is so unserious. This is what she posted herself. And then the next day, someone told me they saw you in California with another girl. Anytime I tried speaking up, you twisted it into something wrong with me. And while I sat alone, replaying every word, breaking myself apart, just trying to make sense of it.
Bitch, he didn't like you that much. He moved on. What is this? Every time somebody breaks up, we have a, like, Jesus.
They were out here calling you a positive role model. Up until this point, she's kind of coming off as a bit of a player hater, you know?
Oh, I love it. I love it, dude. Mike's in chat saying, I have earbuds. Jesus, if I could learn how to use a computer, it would be great. I have earbuds, LOL. No way in hell would I blast you out loud. You are all mine, gorgeous. Oh, you're such a sweet boy. You're such a sweet boy. I just want to grind you up and do a nice smoothie and drink you down, Mike.
Just playing the clip of him saying stuff about her sleeping at his fetishes in a joking way, and then she says he didn't essay her, so, you know, what's the point of that clip? Again, this is a messy breakup, and we're only getting one side of the story, so I'm not gonna be Twitter and I'm that judge, jury, and executioner out here. Anyway, back to the California girl. You never said who you were going with, so I assumed it was your family. All I did was ask, calmly, the way anyone seeing someone would. I'm not the type to pry or get jealous over nothing, but when the details don't add up, I pay attention. But you snapped at me. You said it was your sister, got defensive. I wasn't accusing you of shit. I just wanted the truth. Are we in high school? How old are these people? Like, Corey here is pushing 40, so I imagine his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, is the same. You got emotionally abused and manipulated? Like, welcome to the real world. Perchance I passed judgment on too soon. We got a part 2 and 3 coming in. Part 2, where it gets worse. And then came the Xbox message.
The Xbox messages! Rose and live chat, rosing up other girls, and she's... Oh my god, dude. No, god, this is stupid.
Oh, geez. You know, I want to give people a benefit of the doubt, but a black man with an Xbox instead of a PlayStation? Guilty on all charges. Zoe mama, we get some direct messages. Okay, so what's up? You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more. What? That was a joke. Jeez, lol. I was just asking. Never heard you curse before. That's why it threw me off. Upside down smile emoji. Is this kindergarten? Is this lunchtime recess? He just said he didn't say.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Coryxkenshin cussed on the beat. Oh my god. A black man using vile language. This is unacceptable. We must cancel the Coryxkenshin. 22 million, more like 22 schmillion. Dude, Mike, calm down with the, like, gooning over PlayStation comments. Having both is based. Having both is the best way to go. Or just get PC. That's it. Throwing a little shade at my gaming world. I have all three, so I love all three of my consoles, plus my PC. My PC allows me to stream and play PC games. But yeah, dude, black man cussing. 22 million, more like 22 schmillion. Am I right, boys?
Does she think she talking to Nick A30? Like, it was funny. It was cute. As if the pain you caused the first time wasn't real. The confusion, the trauma, the aftermath. All just a joke now that you're bored again. Yo, can you stop swearing? That comes immediately after those messages. I don't get it. Anyway, she rewrites Genesis and now more DM. Because I wanted you. Wanted me how? Like how I've had you. Like in a relationship type of way or something else? Like something else. That's kind of messed up. I wasn't a toy. I know that. I was just about to message you after a year and ask you to be my girlfriend. But I guess I was just a good for you. When you said relationship, I thought you meant I was just gonna ask you out. Nah. I mean, you were, but that's not all you were. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're with someone. That's how it felt at the time. Even if I wasn't, I wouldn't have let you again. And when I did that with you is something I just can't do with anyone. You wouldn't have let me again, lol. No, I wouldn't. I feel like I'm in kindergarten.
Bro,
like,
what is this? This is just like sad Xbox messages, bro. Dude, sipping so hard. Bro's in such a sad place. Oh my god, dude. Mike's like, my CD and DVD player is Sony as well. Oh my god, dude. There are other brands, but they did have the best CD player. I will give it to Sony.
Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine's gonna show up any moment now. Like, the freaking Magic School Bus is here. Like, what am I reading? This reads like a high school breakup. I'm glad. I'm the same. I don't fuck anyone. Double bummer. The difference between you and I, though, is that I don't do it with anyone just because I was abused. I'm not saying that for you to feel bad or whatever, but for you to understand.
Oh my god. Was he sexually abused? Is that is that part of this? What?
Oh, you told me that. I didn't know I'd got lumped into the category with a person who did that. Because I was being used for that? I guess the time when you told me how you felt was not real too? Backpedal. You were never used for sex. I need to make sure you understand that. I loved you. Like I said, I didn't have much Kyo together. You loved me? How is that possible? Okay, so then she adds how she feels about the messages and stuff like that, and we get to this bombshell. TBNC, stage 3A, aggressive. I didn't reach out because I was weak. I did it because if my time was up, I wasn't taking your unfinished damage with me. And what did you say? That was the most passive-aggressive cancer reveal ever, lol. Like, on paper, that looks pretty bad, sure, but she's not even showing what she said to him. Like, was she passive-aggressive? Like, I don't know. I'm not necessarily discrediting her here, but if you omit important information like that in, like, an expose, if you will, it makes you look a bit less credible. And of course...
Yeah, dude, I mean, she's dragging this shit out over, like, 18 parts, brother. Like, just get to the point. Oh, okay, so he was messaging other girls. Bad. We get it. Really bad. Oh, he said the F word. Oh, that's super bad as well. Well, like, when are we getting to, like, the good shit?
There was N. She found me through your Xbox friends list, checked my profile, saw my IG in the bio, and followed me. Just another gamer sliding in. Nothing strange at first. Then one day, she posted you on her IG stories, and something in me paused. Part 3. They were watching me too. You actually
Dude, what the fuck is that? Why did she go? She literally went to, like, PowerPoint. She's making PowerPoint presentations about this shit. What is this? Like, sophomore year of high school, and you have to do, like, a report on the time that your boyfriend just spoke to another girl on Xbox? What is this, brother? What are you, 12?
Right now, like, what am I looking at? Oh my god.
It's so long.
She waited 2 days to give this clarification too, which is, you know, insane. Waiting on the Coryxkenshin situation is crazy. Anyway, the girl who reached out earlier apparently dated Cory, and then, you know, it didn't work out. So apparently N was doing some weird stuff in his community, like a creepy stalker situation, inserting herself into the lives of the women you were connected to. But it's so digging and saw she was following you on Xbox. That's what it clicked. Like, what is this, a promotion for Xbox?
Dude, Xbox is getting so much clout off of this. Coryxkenshin, the insane Xbox player. And dude, they shut. If they would have waited for this drama to pop up, they could have saved Perfect Dark.
Or even using their, like, signature colors. And then she had the audacity to say that she hates drama, and this was something she never wanted to be part of.
Sure, buddy.
Twitter has already made up their mind.
Didn't want to be a part of drama. Let's do 3 parts of, like, 50-page PowerPoints.
You know, Coryxkenshin is guilty at all counts, but me personally, I don't really believe that 4 cherry-picked DM conversations on Discord really, like, you know, hold that much of a punch. If you see Coryxkenshin trending, spare yourself. Devastating day for the black community. Coryxkenshin is facing backlash after a woman shared a TikTok video alleging he was abusive.
Hey, this from what I'm seeing right now, is Cory wasn't that bad. He literally just spit some fucking, like, goo eyes at some other chick that he used to be in love with, and his new girlfriend was mad about it. Bro, honestly, out of all the big YouTuber dramas, this is the least aggro. There was somebody, like, if we're gonna go, like, console war talking, there's a guy, I think it's Porter Rock, maybe, I could be wrong, so don't, like, quote me on this, but I think it was Porter Rock who sent a picture of his schmeat to PlayStation headquarters because he was mad about, like, God of War or something. There's, like, some goon bag. It might not have been Porter Rock. I might be on the wrong guy. There was a PlayStation fanboy who definitely harassed developers to the point that it was, like, egregious. So, like, I don't really get into the fanboy content that much. It was something I thought about doing, commentary fanboy stuff. Those guys are so toxic. Both the Xbox and the PlayStation world of toxicity. I don't want to sit here spending every day trying to see what stupid shit Dreamcast guy says or what stupid shit Colt Eastwood says. They're both retarded and I don't like them.
That have been toxic during their relationship. A girl got played and she's upset. Another day on the internet. People are dumb as bricks and can't read and assume that Coryxkenshin essayed her, and she was like, I am very sorry. I hope the public can forgive me for the mistake I made. Bruh. Anyway, she went on IG Live with, like, Snoop Dogg or something and, like, said her piece.
Some of the screenshots were taken at one point before.
I definitely saw this. I definitely saw this part right here. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I was so confused, and that's when I found this video. I mean, well, okay, Mike, stop. Stop trying to cover for the whole PlayStation community. There are massive fucking losers in the PlayStation community. There's massive losers in the Nintendo community, and there's massive losers in the Xbox community. It doesn't matter what the platform is, they have massive fucking losers. That's the end of the console war right there. It doesn't. Every fandom has fucking schizos. That is just how it works.
Like an update on the Xbox app.
This schizo's going crazy. Fonts change back from original to updated, back to original from a chronological standpoint. That makes no sense. Cory is innocent. Again, he said, she said situation. We're going to have to wait for Cory's response, you know, to see the bigger picture, but there do seem to be a little inconsistencies in her story. Cory basically just wanted to fuck and she felt used because he didn't want to be with her. She came out and said that she was never assaulted by him and it was just him being a shitty human towards her. Bit of a weirdo, but nothing extreme being done so far as I could read. Maybe I need to learn some empathy from Ida.
Yeah, no, this is the dumbest drama she's ever, liked. She was like, I am going to expose a massive YouTuber, and this was the lamest, most boring drama ever. She just clowned on herself. She looks like a dipshit. The only reason anybody cares is because he's massive. That's it. This is, like, nothing. This is nothing in comparison to some of the shit we've had.
But I don't personally know what sharing this with a bunch of internet strangers accomplishes. Let's just call a spade a spade. If this dude had like 34 subscribers instead of 20 million, she would not be right.
Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Nobody would even give this a second thought. They're like, oh, he flirted with another girl and you guys broke up. Crazy. Fucking crazy, dude. And while you're putting your pitchfork away, you'd be like, I don't care.
And all this, I'm sorry, but I'm not that girl anymore. Even soft girls snap when they've had enough, and I fucking had enough. No extra words, no permission, no apology, just truth. Even anecdotally, I've seen messier breakups, and no one feels the need to make like a TikTok or like a short video exposing their ex. Breakups happen, you know, deal with it. And honestly, this has been a bit of a nothing burger. And of course, a bunch of Canadian news outlets are covering this. You know, we got the Times of Canada coming in hot. Popular YouTuber Coryxkenshin is now at the center of a growing online controversy. The girl detailed patterns of behavior that she described as narcissistic, calling out love bombing, gaslighting, and status-driven cruelty. Gaslighting isn't even a real thing. Who told you that? I forgot to mention this. This was in part 1, but apparently he had subtle jabs, and he was asking her if she wanted to know how much money he made, and she said no because she didn't care. Apparently that made her feel small for the job she has, like she was a disappointment for not living.
Yeah, dude, post a short showing your setup, bro. That'd be sick. I love setup. I check my setups videos out. I love that shit. But dude, it's like, bro is hitting me with like mansplaining. Bro is hitting me with love bombing. It's gay. Get the fuck over it. It was, you're out of the relationship, move on. This isn't even that bad. You're gonna be okay, lady. You'll find another million subscribed YouTuber, and you'll be happy with him because he will have the right traces of empathy in his blood. Oh my god, you got with a massive YouTuber and he turned out to be narcissistic or a sociopath. Whoa, dude. Guy that likes talking to himself in camera turned out to be a little too self-absorbed. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.